Hi everybody, I'm Chris Casamassa, and today I'm going to shoot a quick tutorial on how to do the tornado kick. Now, the tornado kick, or the butterfly kick, or the 360 jump spin kick, the name of it really is not as important as it is learning how to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to show you the way, this is the way I learned it, this is the way I teach it to all my students to help them get success on learning to turn and jump and spin. And it all starts with basic mechanics. The very first part of the kick is the crescent kick. Now, again, semantics on names. Inside crescent, outside crescent, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. It doesn't really matter. For the sake of this video, we're going to call this the outside crescent kick. That's what I call it because it starts from the outside and works its way in. This is an arcing kick that creates a rainbow effect with the move. Now, we're going to do a series of those, 1, 2, 3, in a circle, kind of spinning around, which is why it's called the tornado. The outside crescent kick, there are two ways to throw it. You can swing it, which we call a dead leg, which is where you just keep your knees straight, swing the foot up and over an arcing move. Or the way I like to do it, which makes it a little faster, is with a chamber. You bring the knee up as if you're chambering to throw a regular front kick and then whip the kick over. That whipping motion creates a little bit more speed and a lot more momentum that you're going to need when you turn to jump to do the tornado kick. So it's a series of crescent kicks done in a row. It's an outside crescent followed by a fake on an inside and then finishing with a jump to the outside. The kick in one motion looks like this, and then we'll break it down. You're going to kick 1, 2, and you see I rotate around like a tornado. Now, you can also do that kick without the first kick. You can just do a step, and you'll see a lot of people step into the move where they step, jump and kick, and go around. So again, the secret is in the mechanics of the basics, and that is chambering the leg and learning to use your hips to arc the kick over. If you're going to do it with the first kick the way I did it, you're going to want to land on the ball of your foot. And what happens is after you lift your knee and throw the kick, 1, you plant it. This plant foot on the ball of the foot is what allows me to finish the rotation and turn and look over my shoulder. Once I look over the shoulder, I bring the left leg up as if I was going to throw another crescent kick. This is the illusion, the fake. Then I finish at this moment, leaving the ground, jumping up and over. So it just takes a little bit of practice. There's some coordination and some balance that has to happen as you go in through there, but it's simply a 360-degree revolution kick. Of course, all good martial artists should be able to kick on the right side and the left side, so you do the same thing with the other leg. You take the outside crescent, you plant the foot, you turn and look over the other shoulder, lift up the opposite knee, jump, and kick. So it always makes sense to practice on the left side and the right side. That's the kick that we call the tornado kick. Practice, and if you have any questions, I'm happy to help.